things from you, and so we're just figuring that out real quick, but then Jamie's going to take control.
Heck yes. The audience has actually helped me generate a random encounter table that I will be using at some point in the show. Other than this, we need help assigning certain roles to all of our players. If you were given a D20 by our lovely scribe, could you please step forward? These are our players, and those standing behind them will be their characters. All right. We've got a wonderful list of attributes here, of signature items in fantastical locations. I need each character to come up and cross off one attribute that they want to be their main stat, and one signature item that they want to be their signature item.
Let's see here.
Oh yeah, let's get these out of the way.
I've been saying this all day, so it's gonna be fine.
Alright.
My signature item. Goldfish in a bag.
And Tara, if you would kindly go to the chairs and pick a name for your character and put it on your shirt.
I like Groot.
Groot. Beautiful.
I think I want
No, it's not. I've never heard that. This is its own thing.
This is from our
This is me.
While they're choosing their skills, I'll have them all announce it later. Can I get something that is valuable?
Why? A chandelier.
A chandelier, thank you. All right, can I get something that has a lot to do with fantasy?
Unicorn!
Unicorn, thank you. And can I get something that has absolutely nothing at all to do with fantasy?
Loose cream of chicken soup.
Loose cream of chicken soup. Our players and their characters. Characters, when you introduce yourselves, in addition to your introduction, you could have your name, your major attribute, and a signature item that you have.
So I'm Colin.
I'm a stand-up comedian down at the Comedy Parlor downtown.
And I do kind of like if comedy was just blackout sketches, but no blackouts. I just go on stage and I say the thing, and then I wait for people to laugh. But yeah, it's I work at Chiba Hut. And I like to smoke weed.
Yeah!
Every Thursday I get together with my pals and we play D&D.
I bet you do. I'm Greg. I love to fish. I love going fishing in the sea. My friends don't, but I do. I keep this bag with me at all times. Got my goldfish, Gigi, on Brooke. Yeah, I have a really special weapon, which you might see later. Yeah, I'm really excited to whip my fish around and freak people out. I'm Carmen. I've been playing D&D for like a year, but by myself. Haven't really found anyone to play with until Colin. He's my neighbor. He actually saw me playing it by myself. He offered to invite me over, so this is my first time playing with other people. I'm 24. Happy to be here.
Hello, my name is Sir. Just Sir. Full name. I am a robot made to kill mimics. And then, like, my palm shows a compass, so like, it's only spinning in a circle. There's one near. I know it.
I'm Raj. I've been playing D&D since the 70s. I'm 64. I live in my parents' house, although my parents are no longer there. No, they're on vacation. And I just really love D&D, although I've never really learned the rules. Yeah.
My name has been heralded throughout the lands as the most fearsome warrior of them all. They hear my name and they run. I am Fart. And I defeat all my enemies. I always know when I'm in a theater with a full audience. Or at least I think I do. This is my special weapon. This phone.
Hi, I'm Rodney. I'm Rodney's nephew. My parents made me spend time with him because he's kind of going senile, and he's not as bright as he used to be, so I wanted to spend some time with him before, he goes back to grandpa and grandma's. Something you need to know about me, I'm probably straight, and I'm in my bedroom.
I am Chaos himself. I'm a bard that travels across the land with my trusty bucket that I play. I love it. And I make people happy. I'm damn good at it. Yeah!
Thank you. We are about to embark on a tremendous adventure. Characters, would you depart into the far realms? I'm going to need one of these chairs.
Take my hand with you.
Okay, everybody, really glad everyone could actually make it this week. It's been a couple of sessions since we've all been here, and we're about to have a really fun adventure, I think. Thanks so much for bringing me all the pizza. Really
I always bring
appreciate
the
it.
munchies.
Yeah.
Isn't Colin so cool?
Colin, really cool. Although Colin, really, my house, my rules, it should be a puff puff pass, not a puff puff Oh, yeah, I just taught myself how to do a French inhale, and I'm really proud.
I've never smoked before.
Oh, well, take my guns and pass that along. And if you want more lay, you can, but it's no pressure. And see how this goes. Cool. Brian, what was the name of the inn? Oh wait, no, it's over here. We descend. There's like a really cool drone shot, like down into the valley of Cavanax, and we descend into the Fiery Flagon Inn, famous for its bears and mash. We all leveled up to level 5 last session, and let's just do a really quick recap of what all of our characters were doing.
What does level 5 do?
Level 5, your class is... Oh, you just unlocked your capstone ability.
This says fart.
Oh, yeah. So you just unlocked the ability to cast Mega Fart. So, yeah, you better just fart really big, and all of the enemies have to make a saving throw, or they take a lot of poison damage.
I'll keep that in mind.
You gotta be careful, though, because if your friends are in the area of effect, they also have to make the saving throw.
That would suck.
So, sir, just sir. He was just oiling up. Yeah, he's a robot, so he had to like re-oil himself, you know?
Yeah, so level 5 gives him the ability of having like a repulsor cannon come out of his arm.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, he's real oily now.
Yeah.
I think Chaos himself was trying to go and seduce one of the barkeepers. Probably a male, maybe not. But he might be.
Yeah, I mean, there are 3 barkeepers here. One of them is very masculine, one of them is very feminine, and one of them is very androgynous.
Let's talk about for
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Grook just walked in, immediately went into a barbarian rage. I smacked the bartender in the face with my fish in a bag, and I said, "Grog, please." And then I slammed the whole flagon of grog.
Oh, incredible. We didn't go over the new ability. What were your characters doing in the tavern?
Oh, fart. I mean, like, what, is there music?
Oh yeah, there's some bopping music. Here, I think I'm gonna
There's music going on. I think the fart is going to get on stage.
Oh, incredible. There's already an act going, but the part's gonna go on. Sir, yes, sir.
Sir, just sir, well, he just caught sight of the androgynous barkeep, and that piqued his interest. So he was on his way to go speak with him, but then he was so oily that he kind of slipped. And they kind of had like a meet cute moment where it's like, whoa, are you a robot? Yeah, are you androgynous?
And just then, a mysterious figure walks into the tavern.
Yeah!
Great country!
Oh.
My fish! We'll bite your head off! Look at it, it's a goldfish!
Oh!
Listen, I just got finished doing my rampage. You ever want to see another one?
No, I don't. You hit me with the fish.
I'll hit you with another one. I've got a sister fish. Gigi and Jared. want to listen to you all the time.
I'm a robot.
I'm androgynous.
So I was trying to flirt with him with my fish impressions.
How do you love?
I don't know. I didn't really. How do you?
I will not pressure.
Well, you know,
I move aside for no one. Give me your most expensive alcohol.
like, keep sure if it's dark or
The
light.
one up there. The really rickety ladder to get. The really rickety ladder to get.
You climb up there. I'm gonna throw my fish at you. Well, if they're buying, I'll take one too.
That's a really cool
This
ride.
one?
Yeah, that one.
I haven't seen you around these parts. What is your business here?
My business. My business. You all look like a group of adventurers.
What do you
Oh, thank you. That's 300 gold pieces. Keep the tip.
Got lots of gold to go around.
Yeah, I've got like 8 more bags tied around my belt. But don't try and rob me because I'm a really powerful wizard with like 9th level spells.
Ninth level, wow.
Later.
I just learned a new spell too, but I can't do it indoors.
The 2 days ride to the east, across the Catholic bridge of Hildegard, and through the dense forest of Fraser Farm. You will find a brothel. But it's not an ordinary brothel. It's an undead brothel full of all sorts of zombies and skeletons. And what was that?
I'll be androgynous.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Next to this brothel is a mausoleum. If you open the sarcophagus and bring me what you find inside, I will give you 10,000 gold pieces. I'll also throw in that chandelier. Is that okay with you? Oh, never mind. I just bought this in anyway.
What was that, boss?
Jesse has bought this in.
Sounds good to me.
It's a nice chandelier.
I love goldfish. So I mean.
All right. And the players embark on their journey. Okay, I need a number from 1 to 10. 9.
Yes, thank you.
Scribe.
Fucking massive skeleton riding on a chariot pulled by centaurs.
All right.
Here he is.
Okay, you all get on your various horses in your carriage, and you giddy up down the road. The first few hours of travel are absolutely boring. You hear birds tweeting the trees and wind whistling through the leaves. You pass the great chasm of Hildegard and enter into the forest of Fraser 5. Just then, you hear. And you look behind you, and speeding, catching up to you, is a chariot pulled by 2 gorgeous androgynous centaurs. And riding upon its carriage top driving seat is a really hot skeleton with like a bow and an arrow, and they're chasing after you. What do? Megafort! All right, roll. Everyone's got to roll a Constitution saving throw. I got an 11. Got a 4, a 1, a 4, and a 16.
I didn't get an 11.
Colin, Drew is the only one to survive this massive fart. No, you just take one damage. Also, everyone has 3 hit points. Yes.
Groot wants to use my spatial awareness skills to like see how they're feeling about like me.
Go ahead and roll insight.
About meat?
About me.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know.
Oh, fuck.
You know that this skeleton wants to eat all of you alive.
Dang.
You know that the centaurs kind of want to make you snuggle.
Oh.
Yes. What was that for?
I want to snuggle the centaur.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah! As the skeleton driver rolls up alongside you, you hop off the carriage and onto one of the centaurs, and you caress its cheek, and it caresses your cheek. And the centaur's like, fuck this shit, and cuts itself free of the carriage, slowing the carriage down by a great amount. And you ride off with the centaur is now your ally. Holy shit.
Okay, side note, I think I'm having a heart attack. I took up a really big hit, you know?
Yes.
But that's unrelated. I want Sir to throw a can of oil at them.
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll a ranged spell attack. Yes! As the skeleton is trying to regain control of the carriage being drawn by only one centaur, you pull off an oil canister out of your robotic body and throw it at the carriage, and it hits this slippery patch of oil and careens off and does this whole tumbling, and it rolls like 8 times, and there's a big explosion, and the skeleton dies. But the centaur gets out alive, and it's like, hey, can I come with you?
I say yes.
Okay.
Did the fart have anything to do with the explosion?
Yes, the fart catalyzed the rare chemical and magical arcane reagents within the carriage and made it explode.
Can I go for some checks and how find any good bones?
Yeah, you can loot the body. You find a +3 dagger of vicious mockery. What the? And the deed to a magnificent castle upon this skeleton's body.
I think I should get one of those things because I farted.
I think maybe you should just count your blessings and then maybe you can come visit me at my castle.
What'd you do? You looked at them.
I looked for the bones. And I did a damn good job.
As night descends upon the road, it becomes too dark to travel, and the players set up camp for the night.
Oh,
I've got no spatial awareness.
why don't you back up there? I'm practicing my rock throw.
I don't know if you remember, but have you ever seen
Now I need to dive into this pond over here and become a fish.
Interesting. Does it give you any unique abilities?
You mean like breathing underwater and swimming really fast?
Yes.
Fish?
Be careful when you jump into water.
I am a reptile, amphibian, mermaid. I don't know what you're talking about.
My apologies, I am not as learned as I should be.
Sir, just sir. You're one of the most knowledgeable people that I know. I mean, you're a robot, for God's sake.
Please, step away.
I have no spatial awareness.
Not a minute.
Since you're a robot, I mean, do you ever get to, like, morph into different things? Or is it just your robot self?
Just sir.
Well, I mean, if you'd like to take a swing with me, I was going to jump in and turn into a fish. With my siblings. Jared and Gigi.
Well,
I don't know what to do. I keep making a fool of myself in front of that gorgeous centaur. I mean, I'm practically tripping over myself, you know?
I can relate.
I feel fabulous, but I don't know how to express that to them, you know?
Take my hand. You are exactly what you want to be.
Sir, can I just go, sir?
Sure.
I'll take your advice. I'll put it on. In the meantime, I know you don't eat very much, but I did bring you some. I was for the centaur, and I was just handing them out to people.
I will take them.
Great work back there.
Thank you. Chaos himself. I was wondering if I could talk to you about something.
Oh, of course, of course.
Everyone calls me Fart. I do not want to be called Fart anymore. No, I haven't thought this far ahead. I do tend to do more sharting than farting.
Yeah! That's what you want to be called? Respect your wishes.
Thank you.
Of course.
Time for me to pick up my rock and go.
Bye, fart. Hey.
Do you want an apple? I picked some for the centaur earlier.
Oh, sure, thanks. Oh, the centaur's ignoring you?
Yeah, well, I kind of lost my flair when I'm around them.
You should never lose your flair. Your bucket playing, I mean, it ruins my clothes, but it's fantastic.
I just get so nervous, you know. Give me a little jingle. Oh, of course.
Oh my goodness. Even my fish are excited.
Well, I am the best bucket player.
You are. And is there anything in the bucket that makes the music this way?
Sometimes there's apples in it right now. It gives it a different kind of sound.
Oh.
Sometimes I carry gold when I have it, which I don't right now.
Do you think that at about 12:05 in the morning, I could maybe hide in your bucket of apples as a fish?
Sure, I'll go fill it up with some water.
Yeah, I just don't want to be left alone in the pond. I really want the gold. And I
Oh,
do.
of course, of course.
Come on.
I'm just gonna go turn into a fish, if that's okay.
Yes, I'll go fill the bucket with some water.
I'm gonna come with you, because...
Oh, yes, of course.
We cut to the mausoleum next to the brothel, where we see the villains and their henchmen. Yes, my undead hench people. Rise, your goddesses from the grave, and be your sexy undead selves. I've been scrying in my orb of dump stats. My magical mystical orb. And the ritual that I prepared and am continuing to prepare is in jeopardy.
You are just so good at being a villain.
I love everything you're doing here.
It's wonderful.
Thank you for stroking my villainous ego. I love it. But I require more. I require that you stop my scrying orb has shown me that people are coming. People who put my evil plans at risk of not being quite so evil.
We can't have that.
Yes.
No, you're correct. You're correct. We cannot have that.
We'll stop them at once.
Stop them at once! My scrying orb tells me that their weakness is a hot centaur.
I literally, have been, doing the centaur impression recently that I feel like could go over really well.
Wow. I'm really excited to see that in my scrying orb later. I'm gonna really enjoy that. All right. I'm gonna walk upstairs and continue drafting my evil ritual. I'll let you three get down and dirty.
If you say so.
After a long day of traveling, where, what's a number between 1 and 10 that isn't 9? On the road to the mausoleum next to the brothel, the players find themselves confronted with the warlock troll, and they overcome it, and it's really hard and difficult, but they do it, and it's scary. Oh, I forgot to mention, after the long rest, they all regained their hit points. Yay! You all have 3 hit points again, but if you lose them, you are gonna die. Your characters are gonna die. We come to the characters upon the mausoleum.
Super big.
I'm this just beautiful androgynous centaur.
That is an incredibly sexy centaur.
I'm the one from yesterday, of course. You know.
What's your name, Centaur? My tail is convulsing. Where's the bucket? Alright, listen, Centaur. We need to find something, and you know exactly what we're looking for, don't you?
I do.
Yes.
Yes. It's kind of hot that you're half fish.
Really?
I'm half horse.
Right.
Anyway,
What were we talking about?
We
We were just about to go to the mausoleum.
Oh.
Yes.
Will you take us there?
Back half, let's go.
That was the strangest thing I've ever seen.
Should we follow the centaur?
Sure,
What's
why
the
not?
direction of the mausoleum?
But it's in the opposite direction of the mausoleum, so we can't.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
It's open.
The mausoleum opens to reveal not a sarcophagus, but a stairwell. Down, down, deep down into the darkness of who knows where.
As you descend the staircase, it becomes covered in gelatinous blood.
There are voices coming from the walls all the way down the staircase. They're whispering something along the lines of, "I'm a sexy skeleton. Look at me, we're so sexy."
Every step that our adventurers take becomes more difficult with this gelatinous blood that is starting to look a little odd.
You won't touch these skeletons.
Do you guys smell gelatinous blood?
This blood is extremely gelatinous.
Oh my god! A skeleton with lingerie! Two!
Did you get it?
My bone!
I guess you could call that a boner.
Right. Let's keep moving.
They entered the second room of the dungeon.
It's padded, multicolored, and there are bookshelves full of the magic treehouse.
They are not any Magic Treehouse books, however. They are first edition and cost thousands and thousands of dollars. Almost as if this room of books is worth its weight in gold. Wow.
As every page is flipped, more and more scenery begins to grow out of the pages around the characters.
Before they find themselves not in the room of a dungeon, but in a vast painted forest, but painted with words.
That tree is very descriptive.
I made of words. These are the words I made of. Hey.
Did Miss Grizzle have a saying that would like get people out of things?
What did you just say? That is a different series.
School bus.
I thought.
That's it! That's the word! You're through!
The players enter into the third room of the dungeon.
This large grotto is home to all of the sexy skeletons the crazy wizard conjured up over the past 5 hours.
This room is full of all of the failed sexy skeletons. A skeleton with 6 sexy legs. A skeleton with just absolutely huge humeruses.
The walls are lined with dungeon equipment, but not like the kind you would find in D&D.
We seek a wizard who seems to be the floor past this one.
We seek a good time.
I turn into a fish at midnight.
Cash, you can go. Just come back.
The swing's getting cold, guys. Come on.
Players, come to the door of the final room of the dungeon. And upon the door, written in an ancient script of Draconic, says, one night, a king and a queen walk into a castle. The next morning, 3 people come out. How is that possible?
And you repeat.
One night! Spelled with a K, but then it's got like N-I-G-H-T in parentheses above it. A king and a queen walk into a castle. The next morning, 3 people come out. How is that possible? I'm just a door. You don't have to raise your hand.
I would like to raise my hand.
A vassal.
The door stands motionless.
Let me read this one.
I will not. Oh, I guess it's inscribed on the door, so it kind of gives it away.
I can't read.
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
One night is part of a party of 3 people.
Correct! The door slides open. In the final room of the dungeon, we see several things that are about to be described.
We see lots and lots of sexy zombies and their bone poles. In the middle of the room, we see a giant orb that we've been longing for vigorously.
There are some other things.
What else is there?
One thing, or
We're
Yeah,
it's in the room.
oh,
Yeah.
this room also has a pit.
Whoa, where is it? There's a pit here and a pit here. Whoa.
They both have holes going through them, all the way down to the bottom.
Yes, there.
That's it.
LED lights. Yeah, there's some really cool LED lights on like the corners and stuff. They do like backlighting. Ooh, and climbing, like sliding up the pole is our wizard.
You're like a reverse firefighter. Think you can teach me how to do that?
Yeah, I can do that.
I am incredibly horny.
And my plan has worked. No one can withstand the sexual allure of skeletons and zombies.
I'm a crush on the centaurs.
Damn it, I knew I should have resurrected that centaur. But no matter, you're too late. My ritual is very nearly complete.
We must stop it.
Oh,
I have the loose cream cheese soup you asked for, sir.
yes. the final piece of the puzzle. You know that I am surrounded by literally 100 sexy skeletons and also 100 sexy zombies.
And now you have loose cream cheese soup.
I will drink this soup, and it will give me the power I need to complete my spell to have all of the sexy skeletons and zombies form into one giant, weird, like, Voltron amalgamation of the sexy undead, and we will burst forth from this mausoleum, and we will spread our sexiness upon the land, and none shall live. Shot! Oh, I'm halfway done. You gotta keep going. Rise from the pool of shadows.
We must fight this creature.
We see just like a big, sexy pelvis rise from the shadows. And from behind it are like weird spiky bone wings. And then there's just like a big, giant like strap-on that's attached to it. And then over here, it's got like a whip, but it's a ball gag with knots adhered to itself, so it's like a thing. And it speaks. You are looking so hard. Roll initiative. We've entered combat.
Oh, yes.
All right. Okay, Colin, what does group do?
Group, like flips one of the fish around and then picks it up. It doesn't jump. It tries to slam it right down into the pelvis of the creature.
Awesome. Make a fish roll.
Wait, a roll.
Just as the fish flies into the air, the magical curse that binds Groot with his siblings, Jared and the other one, comes to completion, and they all, the white horse goes, the two goldfish turn into people, and Groot turns into a goldfish, losing 2 hit points. Groot is shielded within the bucket and is protected from further damage. All right, everyone. The big monster is about to make a signature attack. The big skeleton violently plays the victim. I need the 3 party members who are not in the bucket to make charisma saving throws. And you feel so bad for this sexy amalgamation of undead that you have disadvantage on your next attacks.
No, it was our fault.
All right. What does Chaos himself do?
I think that he's really conflicted by all this, and he's got a lot of emotions in his mind, and I think he spills food down and puts the bucket back over his head.
Yes. Instead of them taking disadvantage, they just give up their turn. And Groot is much more exposed to the elements. The creature makes another special attack by having a baby.
But I'm getting sharp. Aim it directly at this thing.
All right, your shark is a particularly powerful attack. Go ahead and roll a ranged spell attack. Yes, the shark is aimed perfectly and enters into the mob
Take
creature.
my rock and remember me. I'm short!
The attack does 1 damage to sharks, but the part of the skeleton that had the untied ball gag has been exploded off of the monster.
My house is on fire!
The monster takes another special attack by shitting themselves. Being no longer of having intestines, that actually doesn't really do much and buys the party another round. What did Sir do?
Hey guys, I still feel like I'm having a heart attack, but we'll get back to that. So I think Sir would probably want to do something really nice for the monster, you know?
Okay.
You know, seems like he's been having a bad day, just had a baby, just shit himself, you know? I feel like Sir would, you know, like, offer up, like a can of oil or something.
Make a persuasion check. It turns out that sexy skeletons are like kind of indifferent about oil. The skeleton is conflicted because one of the skeletons that is a part of the amalgamation is really into it, and one of them's like, why, what's the point?
I find this oil.
The monster will have disadvantage on its next special attack, which is just about to come along. Ooh, the skeleton is really stressed by this can of oil and pulls out just a pack of light blue American spirits. It's just chain smoking. This fills the air with noxious fumes. I need each member of the party to make a constitution saving throw. All right, 10 and 11 and an 8. 10, 11, 8. The only one who succeeds this is Sharks. The other two lose 1 hit point each. It is back to Group's turn. Group turns back into a human, but still only has 1 hit point left. What does Group do?
What does Groot do?
I kind of run in there, and then I punch the baby in the face, and then I take the cigarette and I push it right up into the creature's eyeball.
All right, roll. Because you're doing all of these things that require hand-eye coordination, I need you to roll a gross motor skills check. Group does like some really sick moves. The baby explodes. The cigarette explodes. 2 aspects of the monster explode. The monster is on its last leg, but it is powering up its final special move. Screaming. I need each player to make a wisdom saving throw. Yes. All right. We have a 16 in the The only one who succeeds this saving throw is Chaos himself. Each other member of the party takes 1 damage. And dies.
Groot kicked the baby.
That is Groot's last word. It is now Chaos himself's turn.
Chaos himself is beside himself by sadness, but in this sadness, he tries to do a little kickflip off of Groot's body and hit him by the monster.
Roll an acrobatics test with advantage. I mean, 1 point is what you needed. The DC was 12. This is the coolest kickflip in the world. As tears stream down Chaos himself's face, the blow lands straight in the eye socket of the final. Inside of it, the evil wizard, his last spell slot spent. I am defeated.
Ha!
But I have one final coup de grace. I'm going to take out of my pocket a bag of holding. And I'm going to take out of my other pocket another bag of holding. And for those of you who don't know, bags of holding are extra dimensional spaces. When one extra dimensional space is put inside of another extra dimensional space, it tears open a portal to the astral plane. Each player to make a dexterity saving throw to escape this tarnation.
Jesus, I'm so stressed.
You can take the saving throw with disadvantage if you wish to bring Groot's body with you. Chaos himself will roll their dexterity saving throw. Chaos himself, with Groot, is pulled into the dimensional lift. Sharks will roll their dexterity saving throw. Shark is also pulled in. Sir, can either make a dexterity saving throw or choose to fail? What does Sir do?
Sir, just sir. Is this wizard androgynous enough for you?
All are pulled into the astral plane. We see floating around sexy skeleton lingerie. Little, like, floaters. Like feathers. Fuzzy cups. We see Groot's lifeless goldfish body floating through the astral plane. As everyone else is also floating. No one's dead, they're just in the astral plane. And they bump into, like, a cool spaceship.
I thought we were dead. Well, that's a cool spaceship.
The spaceship's door opens, and they climb inside. And that's where we'll end our session. That's where we'll end our session for tonight. The show
Never once in all my time playing Dungeons and Dragons since the 70s, like I said, have I ever had such a sexy time. Beginning to end, first chapter to last, I was enthralled.
Yeah.
play with him for 2 real years.
We'll talk after session about it. Everyone levels up. You're all over 6 now. And we'll see each other next week.
I have a question.
Oh, yeah.
Is anyone else seeing shadow people?